Hello, and today we'll discuss about short channel effects. The short channel effects are mainly caused by a shorter physical channel lengths, and it is caused by the electric fields between the drain and source and the gates and the body. Uh, let's look at let's discuss further as we start with the punch-through effect. The punch-through effects are The main cause of the puncture effects are the depletion regions caused by the electric fields between the source and the drain. And as these depletion regions get more wider and become more dominant in the body, uh, these depletion regions, as they overlap each other, will make more a make a additional channel other than the main channel we used to keep, thus resulting in a poor and horrible subthreshold swing. Next, we'll talk about the threshold voltage roll-off, and this phenomenon is also caused by depletion regions. As if you look at these pictures, uh, as depletion regions overlap and become more dominant, it will be more easier to have a strong inversion between this channel. So we'll need much more less voltage to have a inversion channel, which results in a lower threshold voltage. And third thing we'll talk about is the velocity saturation and mobility degeneration. Uh, the velocity saturation is, if it, I will explain using this graph. The optimal part, the optimal and the more hopeful rendition will be as we upper the voltage, as the velocity of the carriers will increase linearly. But however, uh, due to due to the electric fields and due to the electric fields and the lattice, we no matter how we upper the voltage, the mobility becomes constant, as we can show in this bold line graph. So we can know that VD is not proportional to electric fields due to velocity saturation. And finally, we'll talk about drain-induced barrier lowering. Uh, it'll be much more it's just like the threshold voltage roll-off, but in this situation, we'll look at the energy band diagram perspective, which, as you can see, is that in the long channel effects, the drains, the changes in drains make little differences in the potential barriers. However, in the shorter channels, the changes of the VD becomes much more noticeable as the barriers becomes lowered. That's enough time for today, and thank you for listening. This is me, Myung Kim of Muljeon number 2.